Welcome to the Indie Spiritualist. Today let's explore something we all seek, a deeper sense of connection and peace. You might wonder, can I really blend spiritual practices into my busy life? The answer is yes, and it's simpler than you think. In the next few minutes, we'll unlock practical ways to weave spirituality into your everyday routine, transforming ordinary moments into ones filled with tranquility and purpose. Stay with us to find out how. Imagine your daily life as a canvas, waiting for you to paint its story. Now ask yourself, what colors, what patterns does my spirit crave? This is the first step in our exploration, identifying your personal spiritual objectives. It's not about grand transformations, but rather understanding what resonates with your inner self. Do you seek calmness in a chaotic day? Or perhaps a moment of gratitude amidst the hustle? Maybe it's a connection to something greater, or simply a way to start your day with a positive thought. Whatever it is, acknowledge it. Your spiritual objectives are unique to you, as personal as your fingerprint. Recognize these desires, and watch as they become the guiding stars in your spiritual practice. Have you ever felt lost in the vast sea of spiritual practices? You're not alone. Choosing the right practices for your journey can be like finding a needle in a haystack. Let's simplify it. Think of your daily life. What moments do you have, however brief, that could become pockets of peace? Morning coffee, a walk to the bus stop, or even the quiet before sleep. These are opportunities waiting to be transformed. Let's start with something familiar, mindfulness. It's like bringing a magnifying glass to your everyday experiences, finding depth in the mundane. Or consider journaling, a way to untangle your thoughts and find clarity at the start or end of your day. How about gratitude? A simple practice of acknowledging one thing you're thankful for each day can shift your perspective. Don't worry about fitting into a specific spiritual mold. This is about what feels right for you. Maybe it's listening to calming music, tending to a garden, or simply observing the world around you with fresh eyes. The key is consistency. Choose one or two practices that feel doable and start small. Remember, this isn't a race. It's about finding joy and peace in the practices that resonate with you, turning ordinary moments into opportunities for spiritual growth. Ever wondered how to make spiritual practices part of your everyday routine without turning your life upside down? It's easier than you think. It's all about weaving these practices into the fabric of your day, not adding more to your to-do list. Let's break it down. Start with your morning routine. Could you spare a minute for mindful breathing before jumping out of bed? It's as simple as taking deep, conscious breaths, setting a calm tone for your day. Or how about turning your shower into a moment of gratitude, appreciating the water and the new day ahead? Next, think about your commute or daily chores. This could be the perfect time for a mini meditation or a listening exercise. Instead of scrolling through your phone, try focusing on the sounds around you or the rhythm of your steps. It's about being present in the moment, not lost in thoughts. Meal times offer another great opportunity. Take the first few bites of your meal in silence, savoring the flavors and textures. It's a practice in mindfulness that can transform a routine meal into an experience of awareness and appreciation. And don't forget the power of small pauses throughout your day. Waiting in line or for your coffee to brew. Use these moments for a quick reflection or a breathing exercise. It's about finding gaps in your day and filling them with moments of mindfulness. As your day winds down, create a simple nighttime ritual. It could be a few minutes of journaling to reflect on your day, or reading an inspirational quote before sleep. The goal is to end your day on a positive note, reinforcing the spiritual practices you've integrated throughout your day. Remember, integrating spirituality into your life doesn't require grand gestures. It's about making small, consistent changes that add up to a meaningful impact. Let's face it, one size doesn't fit all, especially when it comes to spiritual practices. Your life is unique, and so is the way you connect with your spirituality. It's time to tailor these practices to fit into your world, not the other way around. First, consider your daily rhythm. Are you a morning person, or does your energy peak in the evening? Align your practices with your natural energy flow. Morning people might find a brief meditation at sunrise invigorating, while night owls might prefer winding down with reflective journaling. Next, think about your surroundings. If you're surrounded by nature, Incorporate it into your practice. A walk in the park can become a moving meditation. City dweller. Urban landscapes are rich with sensory experiences for mindful observation. Family life also plays a big part. For those with kids, why not introduce simple mindfulness games or gratitude practices at dinner? It's a great way to connect and instill these values early on. Work life can't be ignored either. Between meetings and deadlines, find quick resets. Even a few deep breaths before a meeting or during a break can make a difference. It's about creating moments of calm in the midst of a busy day. Remember, the goal is not to add more to your plate, but to season what's already there with a sprinkle of spirituality. It's about making these practices work for you in your way, on your time. Ever feel like you're sailing in the vast ocean of spirituality, wondering if you're heading in the right direction? Here's a simple compass for your journey, tracking and adjusting your practice. It's not about strict schedules or rigid routines. It's about awareness and adaptability. First, let's talk about tracking. It can be as simple as a note in your phone or a mark in a calendar. Each day, jot down what you did and how it made you feel. Did that morning meditation add a spring to your step? Did journaling before bed help clear your mind? This isn't a chore, it's a checkpoint. It helps you see what's working and what isn't. Now adjusting, this is where the magic happens. If a practice isn't fitting quite right, tweak it. Maybe shortening your meditation or shifting it to a different time of day. It's like adjusting the sails on a boat. Small changes can lead to smoother sailing. And remember, it's okay to let go of practices that no longer serve you. As your life changes, so will your spiritual needs. Embrace this evolution as part of your journey. And that's a wrap on integrating spiritual practices into your daily life. Remember, it's all about small steps and personal touches. Start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. Your spiritual path is uniquely yours. If you found value in today's discussion, consider subscribing to the Indie Spiritualist for more insights. Share your experiences in the comments below. We'd love to hear how you're blending spirituality into your everyday life. Until next time, keep nurturing your spirit, one day at a time.